History often remembers the victor, not necessarily the just. The Battle of the Hydaspes, a clash of titans between Alexander the Great and King Porus of Parava, has long been painted as a Greek triumph. Yet, a closer look at the historical records, fragmented as they are, reveals a more nuanced narrative. This narrative suggests a different outcome, one where King Porus, though facing a formidable foe, might not have been decisively defeated. This challenges us to re-evaluate our understanding of this pivotal historical event. Perhaps the victor of Hydaspes was not who we were taught to believe. The traditional narrative, primarily based on Greek accounts, glorifies Alexander's strategic brilliance. It often overlooks the significant resistance posed by King Porus and the bravery of his forces. The Indian accounts, though fragmented and scattered, offer a different perspective. These accounts, passed down through generations via oral traditions and ancient texts, tell a story of valiant resistance and strategic prowess on the Indian side. These accounts challenge the notion of a clear victor and highlight the resilience of King Porus and his kingdom. Central to understanding the Battle of Hydaspes is the concept of Dharma Yuddha, the righteous war, a cornerstone of ancient Indian military philosophy. This concept transcended mere victory. It emphasized ethical conduct in warfare, including respect for the opponent and adherence to rules of engagement. Alexander and his forces, steeped in a different military tradition, might not have fully grasped the nuances of Dharma Yuddha. This difference in perspective is crucial to understanding the battle's outcome. The Indian army, particularly the war elephants, posed a unique challenge to Alexander's forces. Accustomed to traditional warfare, the use of elephants, a testament to Indian military ingenuity, inflicted heavy losses on the Macedonian army. Furthermore, King Porus's strategic deployment of his troops, utilizing the terrain to his advantage, showcased his military acumen. While some argue that Alexander's eventual advance signifies victory, the heavy losses he incurred cast doubt on the completeness of his triumph. History, as the adage goes, is written by the victors. India's historical narrative, particularly the period following the invasion of Alexander, is a testament to this. The subsequent conquests by the Mughals and the British, while impactful, also resulted in the destruction and appropriation of indigenous knowledge systems. Educational institutions and libraries were razed, and countless historical records were lost or rewritten to suit the narratives of the conquerors. This systematic erasure of Indian history has had a profound impact on our understanding of the past. The narrative of Alexander's victory over Porus, for instance, gained prominence, while the Indian perspective was relegated to the margins. This imbalance in historical narratives underscores the need to delve deeper, to unearth and amplify the voices that have been silenced for centuries. It's a call to revisit the archives, to piece together the fragmented narratives, and to reclaim the lost chapters of India's past. The Indian ethos, deeply rooted in the principles of compassion and magnanimity, offers a contrasting lens to view victory. History is replete with examples of Indian rulers, despite their military prowess, choosing peace and reconciliation over subjugation. A poignant example is the 1971 war with Pakistan, where India, despite securing a decisive victory, displayed remarkable magnanimity by releasing over 90,000 prisoners of war. This act of grace, rooted in the belief that true victory lay in compassion, stands in stark contrast to the often brutal conquests of Alexander and other conquerors. This inherent compassion, woven into the fabric of Indian philosophy and tradition, challenges the Western notion of victory as absolute domination. It compels us to redefine what constitutes true greatness. Is it the might of the sword or the magnanimity of the heart? The answer, perhaps, lies in embracing a more nuanced understanding of history, one that recognizes the valor of resistance, the importance of ethical conduct, and the enduring power of compassion.